2022, a 10,000-mile, 60-day tour spanning 26 states, 14 off-road destinations from May 29th to July 28th, 2022. In this episode, we cover the road to Bantam, covering 2,100 road miles through 11 states, with stops to wheel the Black Hills of South Dakota, a layover in Chicago, and a stop at the Jeep factory.
All right, here we go. We are heading out on the road. Where are we going, Gary?
We're going east, Gary.
Wheeling America 2022. Got the rigs loaded up. We were heading across the country. 60 days on the road, Gary?
60 days.
60 days, 30 of them wheeling. 30 wheeling days in 60 days.
All right, Gary, we're rolling.
We're rolling.
Typical fashion, it's raining in Western Washington.
Boy, the whole thing just stops fast when you hit the brakes.
Maybe we got too much gain, I don't know. All right, Redmond, Washington. All right, Gary, Interstate 90, Washington State. What are we, about an hour en route now on Wheeling America?
Climbing over the pass.
Coming up over Snoqualmie Pass, the Cascade Range in Washington State. Look at that, even a little snow on the side, you guys. May 29th. Still got some snow, man. For all you people in hot country, that's probably hard to believe. This is the mighty Columbia River. Moving into central Washington. Like I said, not a whole lot of trees around here.
That's a lot of water.
Rolling into eastern Washington now.
Farmland country.
Yeah, Washington's got a lot of farms, eastern side. We produce a lot of soy, a lot of potatoes.
We're in Spokane.
Spokane, Washington. And
Booptown, USA. Crossing into Montana.
Lookout Pass.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, buddy. We're burning a little extra fuel though climbing up this thing. We're gonna have to stop a little sooner than we thought.
Rolling hills of Montana. We're still rolling along.
Oh, Gary, we got a long ways to go, buddy. We're only halfway between Missoula and Butte.
All right, Gary, we just crossed over Bozeman Pass. What part of the Rockies are we in now?
Just entered the Absaroka Range, Gary. Kind of where the confluence of the Bridgers, the Absaroka, and the Gallatins are. Actually, Yellowstone Park is just, what, 60 miles south of us right now? 50 miles south?
Is that Jellystone Park?
Yeah, good old Jellystone. Yogi's there.
More of Montana here. Lots of rain this week. Big skies all over. Look at these rolling hills. It's beautiful. All right, coming into Wyoming, baby. Boy, Wyoming is about as gray skies as Seattle.
Today it is. It's our fourth state, Gary. We just started Washington, went through Idaho, Montana. We're in Wyoming, man. One to go to South Dakota. Gare, been a long drive.
Still more rain.
More rain.
I hear we're coming up to South Dakota.
Is that what it says there?
South Dakota, baby.
Look. Oh yeah.
Oh,
look at that. Mount Rushmore, South Dakota. Yeah. Woo. State number 5, Gary. How you doing?
We're still moving.
How far are we out of?
We're just ticking states off the list.
What, we got about an hour to Deadwood from here?
We do.
All right. Oh, there's the Bullock Hotel. Yeah, look at that. Sweet.
76. All right, here we are. We are in, what's the campground, Gary?
Steel Wheel Campground, Deadwood.
Steel Wheel Campground. Pulled in last night and the rain was just Unbelievable. And luckily enough, they had a cabin available, so we upgraded from our camping spot to a cabin. Look at that. We got a cabin right over there. Now, it would have been miserable last night.
It was rough just unloading them.
It was unbelievable. The rain was coming down so hard. Just unloading the Jeeps, it was
Getting
miserable.
all our crap off the trailer.
Can you imagine getting a tent together? It would have just been impossible. But we made it through the night, folks.
We did.
And we got a day of wheeling. Where are we going wheeling, Gary?
Well, plans have changed a little bit. We're going wherever Cotty says, but we were going to do Hal John's, but that's not happening today. It's muddy and grass and crappy. So I think maybe with the wind coming in and drying out, we're going to try Calamity Jane.
Calamity Jane it is. You'll hear more from us later.
Hi guys, Connie Hayes with 605 Jeeps, hanging out with Northwest Jeepcast this afternoon. We were going to do a little bit of wheeling in Camp 5, and as you can see, Mother Nature has dealt us kind of a crappy hand this afternoon. We've probably had somewhere close to 6 inches of rain up here, and our trail choice for today was going to be Calamity Canyon, but given the amount of water, it's a no-go. So we're going to do a little bit of scenic stuff around here, not really scenic, we'll run some of the bypasses and show these guys around a little bit and let them take some more footage and show you guys why we don't go into the trails like this. This is a rather mild trail under normal conditions, but when it gets wet, you can add 2 or 3 factors to the trail rating. This is a 5-6 rated trail, and with it being wet, it'll get a 7-8 real easy due to lack of traction. And right now with the water in it, it's just not going to happen. So I'm going to take the guys up and around a little bit and take some more video footage and show you guys what we've been dealing with since Saturday. So anyways, stay tuned and we're going to have some fun.
Well, this right here going up that trail is Calamity Jane. And looks like it's a rating 5 out of 10. But it's like completely washed out. That's how much rain there's been the last couple of days. And there's more difficult trails going that way, but it just looks completely washed out. It's only a 5 rated, but it's unpassable with all that water on there. It's actually illegal to run the trail when you have that much water. They don't want you digging it up and tearing it up, so stay off these trails when they're fully waterlogged like this. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find something else to go hit up. Well, because Janie's all flooded out.
Before heading out, we had a chance to check out Cotty's cool YJ.
Air locker up front, got a Yukon zip locker up front on a Dana 44. Yukon lockouts. Depending upon what part of the line you take going through there, there's somewhere between 4 and 6 feet of water in there. Those rocks are pretty tall.
After running the Calamity Trail bypass and getting blocked by flooding, we backtracked and started on full-size trail.
So you got, well, another foot back. There it is.
After a short distance, we got blocked by a fallen tree and retreated to the Camp 5 trail to head on over and find the entrance for the Kong Trail. Looking to just find the entrance for the next day's run, we found a group of side-by-sides having a rough time with Kong.
Keep going, drive it. Have a driver.
After heading back to camp and having dinner, we headed over to Mount Rushmore for the evening presentation.
Day 4, Wheeling America 2022, Gary.
Look at this sky today.
We finally got blue skies.
Yeah.
We're gonna go hit some hardcore wheeling today.
We are.
The hardcore wheeling that we wanted to do yesterday, but it was just too wet, too rainy. We're gonna go
Too wet. The 2 trails we wanted were under river.
So today we're gonna go do Kong, Jake, and the cereal bowls. I don't know, maybe Fruity Pebbles or Captain Crunch. Some great old cereals.
Yeah. I'm looking. I need some lunch.
All right, here we go.
Here we are at Kong Trail. Looks like it's rated an 8. An 8 out of 10. Looks like a pretty difficult trail. We got our rigs ready to rock and roll. I got, of course, Gary. And David joined us from Rapid City. David, how you doing?
Not too bad.
All right, glad you could join us today. You joined us yesterday too, and what did we do yesterday?
Drive around and look at trails.
All the trails. So many trails were all washed out.
Yep.
No, we found full size. We got on full size, and then we drove around and looked at other trails. But you looking forward to Kong today?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, go all the way up over here, like right next to David. Passenger now. There you go. Now up. Straighten it out. Come on. Stay on that line. You're looking good. Now start turning passenger. Easy passenger, not hard. Be a little bit more driver. There you go, right there. Yep. Winch in, Gary. All right, winch out. Drive. Winch out. Drive. right, here we are at Jake. Beginning of Jake. It's a rock climbing trail. Looks like it's a 6 out of 10. We just came off of Kong, which was an 8 out of 10, so bet we're gonna have a bunch of fun here. I got Corey over here with 605 Jeeps. Thanks for coming out, Corey, and showing us this trail today. You got yourself a nice looking XJ. Look at that thing. And myself and Gary are back there too. I cannot get my passenger tire to the right of it. That's really bad. No, but it's too pointy, it's gonna hit my ramp. I'm gonna watch the ramp. Come up slow, I'm watching. Just watch in there. Am I on it? You're over it. You're over it. You're over it. Why is it still climbing? Because that probably just straight Why is it still climbing, Gary? So far, yeah. Looks good. Oh, now you slid into bad. You were good, now you're bad. Give it some.
Yep.
It's gonna get a little tippy, but I'm gonna watch it for you. All right, it's gonna not get tippy. Go! Give it some now! Hold up! We are here right at the beginning of Captain Crunch, another trail out here in the Black Hills of South Dakota, Gary.
Third trail of the day, Gary.
Third trail, boy, we're hitting all these rock trails. Woo, we gotta get these rigs back on the trailer and check them out, huh?
Yep.
me.
Here we are in Captain Crunch.
Captain, make it happen.
The captain claims its first victim. Look at that smiley face.
Told you that was good fingers on it.
Break it right, don't you?
It's right on the bend. And now you're hitting your diff.
Maybe it'll slide off, but it's gonna put a mark in your deck.
Okay, Gary, man, we've left Deadwood. We're on I-90.
Back on the 90.
Back in the 90 in the beautiful hills of the Black Hills.
Ah,
Kind of on the edge of them here, you know?
much better weather.
Yeah, contrast that with the day before. Oh my goodness. Prairie, huh? What's it doing here? Look at that, man. South Dakota. Alright, hey Gary. Where are we at, buddy?
Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Minnesota. Yeah, look at that.
Look at that,
That might be
man.
one of the best state signs I've seen so far.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
We're in Minnesota, buddy. Wow.
Made it.
Woo! This is Scary Day 5. We're in the middle of Minnesota. Southern Minnesota, I should say. Look at all that out there.
It's amazing how the landscape changes. It got greener as we got deeper into Minnesota.
Yep. Must rain here more. What do you think?
Somehow the water gets here. Oh, there's Wisconsin welcomes you. There it is. Bam. We're just ticking off states, Gary. Ticking them off.
Checking them off. All right.
1 state, 2 states, 3 states, 4.
There we go. Still on Interstate 90.
There it is, right there. Illinois. Yeah.
Illinois. Ooh, look at that, Gary.
It's
Chicago.
Chi-town.
Chi-town. Well, we've made it to Chicago, Gary.
I don't know, the traffic tried to stop us, Gary.
It did. It did try and stop us. We got a little layover here. Got a wedding to do tomorrow. You're going to visit some friends for a couple days, and then we'll get this party back on the road. What do you think?
Heck yeah, Wheelin' America.
Wheelin' America. Just a big old stop in Chi-town.
Well, we made it all the way into Chicago. Here's what it looks like on the way in.
During the layover, I stayed in Chicago to attend the wedding and visit with family, while Gary Henderson went off to Milwaukee to visit with friends.
All right, we're here in Milwaukee. Gotta do what people do in Milwaukee. Go see a game. Check this out, people. Yeah! We're here with my buddy Albert and Ian. How you guys doing? Doing okay. We are killing it here in Milwaukee because we're watching the Brewers. They're behind right now, but they're going to come back and win it. Yeah!
Hey, Wheelin' America 2022. We're at my Outlaws, the Gates. What is this place, Mike? Baum's Beer Garden you're at, Gary. Where the heck is that, Mike? Well, it's in Montgomery, Illinois, of all places, but this is really the Rhine River alongside of it. The Rhine? Holy cow. We're having a good time, and who's all here? Sure.
After the festivities, we joined back up at my daughter Molly's condominium.
right, we are leaving Chicago. We got these awesome flags ready to go. You're gonna find us in PA next. It's a few days away. Get on over to Bantam and we are gonna see you over there. So much fun, we're hitting the road again. We got all of our family and friends stuff tied up for the weekend, and now it's back on the road. You ready to find us?
I am.
Where are they gonna find us, Garrett?
We're gonna find some slippery rock.
Slippery rock. We're on the road again, here we go. Look at that. Welcome to Indiana, folks. We're crossing another state. Took another state off, Gary.
Bingo.
Yeah. Look at that. We are oh, and now it's traffic. What? Thank you, Indiana. Well, Gary, Indiana doesn't disappoint, huh? We got some crazy rain. The lightning is just going insane. The rain is just sheets. Oh my gosh, look at that. Boy, my Jeep's getting wet today. All right, Gary, another state ticked off. There's Ohio. Oh yeah.
Ohio.
All right, hopefully Ohio will give us a little bit better weather than Indiana did, because holy cow, it was coming down.
Yeah, and I'm realizing some of my better clothes are in my Jeep.
Well, tonight is a sleeping in the truck night.
What would that be, Gary?
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
Some of you guessed it, but we were coming to the Jeep factory. Here we are, but you know what? We're not just on the outside. Oh yeah, where are we going then? We're going in. We're going in.
Our road to the Bantam Jeep Heritage Festival took us right through Toledo, Ohio, where we had the opportunity to visit the historical Jeep Parkway factory site and were invited by Jeep for a media tour of the current Wrangler JL factory with full video recording. The documentary of iconic Jeep factories then and now is available as a separate episode in Wheeling America 2022.
Gary, what's this?
Holy cow, we're in Pennsylvania, Gary.
The PA?
Another state ticked off the list.
Oh my goodness, look at
Wow.
that. Welcome to the
Pennsylvania.
PA. Bantam can't be too far.
Well, how far is it?
I don't know, 30 miles.
Not
far.
Almost there.
Almost there.
We're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it. Yay.